Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Thursday to you. Bill O'Leary from Legacy Planning Law Group coming to you live. And this is the next in our series that we call the Thirsty Thursday series, where I come to you live every Thursday at about this time, talk about a different topic that I see in my law practice, estate planning, elder law, probate, trust administration, and the like. So if you are thirsting for knowledge and information, you've come to the right place. Today's topic is, should you prepare a Medicaid application for yourself? Navigating the Medicaid, and that truly is a great word, navigating the Medicaid application process can be complicated, especially if you're applying for the Medicaid long-term care benefit program. Hiring an attorney to help you through the process can be extremely helpful. So, whether you should prepare this yourself and file it yourself, or whether you should get help, really I think depends on several factors. One, well, how old is the applicant? And as you're going to see in a minute, that has a direct bearing. How complicated is the applicant's sort of financial situation, their income and their assets? Is the individual that's applying for the benefit, are they applying for nursing home Medicaid or what is called community-based Medicaid? How much time do you have? You, as the person that's going to put it together, how much time do you have available to devote to this, and how organized are you? Big one. Are you organized? So Medicaid, it's the health care program for individuals who don't have any other form of insurance, or maybe whose insurance doesn't cover what they need, especially when it comes to long-term care. And many people rely on Medicaid for assistance in paying for that long-term care, whether it's care in a skilled nursing facility, care in an assisted living facility, or care at home. Now, for people under age 65 and that that are not in need of long-term care, but for those people, really the eligibility process is fairly easy. The application is not that complicated, and look, most people can do that themselves. But it gets a bit more complicated for applicants who are 65 years of age or older, and especially those who need long-term care, nursing home care, or other forms of long-term care coverage. In these cases, I'm telling you, getting the help of an attorney really is going to help go a long way. Now, in Florida, Medicaid applicants over age 65 are limited to $2,000 of what's called countable assets. Now, it's possible to transfer assets over this amount in order to become eligible. It's possible, but you have to be careful. Seniors need to be careful in attempting that, because they may need the funds in the future if they end up moving into a nursing home. Plus, the transfer could make them ineligible for the benefits for a substantial period of time. Professional advice is also critical, because, boy, there's a confusing sort of array or different types of Medicaid programs that may be helpful or of assistance in providing that home care, each with its different set of rules. Now, having said that, the application process, it's not as complicated if we're talking about what's called the community-based Medicaid. So it's not the Medicaid benefit provided for care being received in a nursing home, but rather in the community, whether it's at home, caregivers coming in, or maybe even in an assisted living facility, okay? Basically, those people that are over age 65 may need to consult with an elder law attorney for planning purposes, but they or their families, to be perfectly honest, may be able to prepare and submit the application to Medicaid themselves. Again, that's for the community-based Medicaid. But if we're talking about nursing home Medicaid, okay, if you don't have an attorney's help, it's just not a good idea. It's because, here's why. For one, you could do it wrong, and it's going to get delayed, returned and delayed, and the qualification is going to be delayed until some point in the future. But also, Medicaid officials, what they do is if they see an application submitted not through a lawyer, they're going to provide additional scrutiny to that application, okay, enhanced scrutiny. They might require a whole lot more by way of financial and bank statements, maybe up to 5 years worth of documentation. And any unexplained expense may be treated as a disqualifying transfer of assets. And many planning steps that the attorney would do, like a trust and transfers to family members, maybe caregiver agreements, they're going to be viewed by the Medicaid officials as being suspect, and they're going to question them unless there is a proper explanation given. And then lastly, the process generally takes several months. As Medicaid, they keep coming back asking more and more questions to the person that submitted it without an attorney's help, and they're always asking for more documentation and support. Now, many Medicaid attorneys, elder law attorneys, they offer assistance with Medicaid applications as part of their services. And, this has several advantages, including getting expert advice on how best to qualify for benefits as early as possible. The elder law attorney will have experience in dealing with sort of more difficult eligibility questions that come up, and really provide a higher level of service through a long, grueling process. Now, the one drawback of using an attorney rather than sort of a layperson service is that the fee usually is substantially higher. However, given the high cost of nursing homes these days, if the law firm's assistance can accelerate eligibility, frankly, by even 1 month, if you could get it more quickly, that could very well make up for the attorney's fee that you're paying, okay? And by the way, the attorney, the fee is paid out of the funds of the applicant. Those are funds that otherwise would have to go to the nursing home, so you might as well pay an attorney to do that, to do the legal work for you. So if you'd like to know more about how we can help with preparing a Medicaid application, we'd love to talk to you. We invite you to have a free 15-minute phone call, what we call our discovery phone call with us. Scheduling it couldn't be easier. Just go to our website, legacyplanninglawgroup.com, select the book your free call button, and it's going to take you straight to our booking calendar. Again, pick the day and time that works for you, and we'll get on the call with you. And it's really sort of a chance, basically, for us to start a conversation. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd ask that you like it, better yet, share it. So again, I hope you've enjoyed this talk. Should you prepare a Medicaid application yourself? And as I said at the beginning, I'm going to give another talk next Thursday about this same time, same day, same time, just a different topic. So if you're thirsty for knowledge, we will quench your thirst. So this is Bill O'Leary signing off for today, the Thursday before Memorial Day. Hope everyone has a very happy, healthy, and safe Memorial Day weekend, and go make it a great day and a better world.